Hey everyone, this is just going to be like a first impression kind of video, and I'm just going to talk about some stuff that's been going on recently. Probably the first thing that's going to catch your eye up here is that it's going to be a Pure Shot first impression video. I did get Pure Shot in the mail today, so I will give you my opinion on that. But first off, I want to touch on something else. If any of you have a Perfumania near you, I just picked up 3 fragrances for $115 with tax. I mean, that's tax included. I got this guy for $35, this one for $35, and this is the crown piece of the whole trip. I got an Angel Men metal jacket edition for $40. So, I mean, I had the refills for this already. I just wanted to have the jacket on it. I think it looks pretty slick. So today we have the popped collar douchebaggery blue striped Nautica shirt for the review, like first impressions of Pure Shot. I have the box here, and yep, just really clean, white on blue. I like that. This right here has some what would you call it? Holographic properties, like a Yu-Gi-Oh card or some shit. Mugler, we have Eau de Toilette. It's a Eau de Toilette limited edition. And on the back we have, I believe his name is Oscar Pistorius, or Pistoria, or Pistoria. I'm pretty sure it's Oscar Pistorius, but he is a paraplegic Olympic runner, and those are his real legs. Yeah, he's an Olympic runner that runs with no legs. And he is the inspiration for this scent, and he is the new face of Angel Men. So that's actually really inspiring, and I like that. I like that a lot. Let me read you some of the hoopla that comes on the side of the bottle. I mean the box. It says, "Do you want to feel invincible? The new Amen creation is perfect for thrill seekers. Amen Pure Shot is an effective performance trigger with a 3-stage structure. The first spray releases the coolness of ice mint combined with juniper berries for a whiplash effect. And then comes an explosion of powerful, spicy white pepper notes to trigger an adrenaline rush. Finally, intense redwood and patchouli heighten the sensation to achieve the feat." To achieve the feat, I guess the feat is up to you, whether it be sitting on your computer or going out and trying to slay. That's up to you. A lot of questions on the bottle. First question we will answer is, yes, it is a glossy rubber. It is not plastic. It is a bit softer, as you can see here. I'm sort of pushing in the whole top. It's sort of softer. If we'll compare that to the, this is the Taste of Fragrance. We'll compare the, you know, it's softer and more pliable. It sort of has like a, oh, what kind of feel does it have? I don't know, like, you know, the inside of like a swimming pool, that rubber lining or whatever. Yeah, it sort of feels like that, or like I don't know, it just feels like that to me, I guess. The juice is not blue. I don't know what the color the juice is, but it's just the glass that's blue here. The bottle's really clean and nice looking. I really like it. Good job, Mugler, on this color scheme. It really pops, and I think it's really appropriate for the way this smells. So let's go ahead and reapply it. I have been testing it throughout the day on paper as well as on skin, but let's go ahead and redo that right now. And also, a few people are saying this sprayer is a little better, and that would probably be why. That would probably be due to the this up here being a little bit more pliable. Let me go ahead and read my review that I wrote on Fragrantica first off before I get into any like minor details with this scent, and then you'll get mostly what I think about it. Pure Shot, not something out of left field but worth noting. The start of the fragrance is a huge giant blast of energetic confusion. A boozy juniper plays off of mint, which I might add has no menthol properties, but adds a particular greenness. First impressions of this scent may fail to impress some simply because it just doesn't hit as hard as stated in the advertising and press releases, but is sufficient enough for my tastes personally. The middle is one of those mids that isn't really there as far as you'll smell this 5 hours into the scent. No, it blends together with the base of the scent, accenting it. I do, however, pick up a vetiver somewhere in the scent, wherever it may be. The final dry down reminds me a lot of Bee Men, another underdog scent from Mugler. It is no coincidence that bee men in this scent share patchouli, and what I smell vetiver and sequoia woods. Overall, the scent is graceful in the way that it presents its commercial charms, and it is a worthy brother to his elder kin. Unlike his father, he isn't about bogging you down with heavy, trailing perfumes, but more or less aiding your stinky body in the summer with smooth freshness and stern herbal woods. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know that you should examine Amen when you're smelling this. There are slight traces of freshness in Amen, believe it or not, when you compare it up against Pure Shot. There is Pure Shot, they don't have this in the notes, but the bergamot is switched up to 11 on this. Like in Amen, when you first spray Amen, you know that really sort of odd sweet smell that's paired with all those other heavy aromas when it first starts. That's most likely the bergamot, giving you that sort of citrusy, really sweet kind of chemical feel. That's really all I could explain it as. Another thing that bergamot smells a lot like is Fruit Loops. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and give it another sniff. Now, a lot of people are saying this smells like a men's deodorant or shower gel, something along those lines. I could totally see where that's coming from. But the thing with this is, I see fragrance as sort of like an olfactive net. You're gonna catch some people with it, but some people are gonna go through the holes. To me, this reminds me of going with my dad in the summer. You know, we're going out to the mall, we're going shopping or something, and it's super hot outside, and we're inside his car, and the air conditioning is blasting. I don't know why it does that for me, but it just does. I like the smell of clean, and this is a very good interpretation of clean. And from my reviews, most of you know that I generally hate clean fragrances. But this is very impressive. The only thing that I really find disappointing about this fragrance is the mint is definitely not as strong as some people say, and it's not of a menthol quality, which I thought originally it was going to be. It's of a green quality, which isn't bad. It's more like imagine a winter mint without the bite, and that's really what the mint in this sort of reminds me of. Stop saying this smells like Iceman. This does not smell anything like Iceman. Stop. I respect your opinion, but if you're just gonna blatantly say it smells like Iceman, you're wrong. It does not smell like Iceman. 0%, none. The patchouli in this is effervescent at best. I barely smell it at all. Really, if you want to get technical, I would call this B-Men Silver, but to call it that would be stupid because this has so much depth to it, and you can smell it. I mean, if this would be a men's shampoo or whatever, it would cost like $40 a bottle. That's the way it smells to me. But this sucks in the cool weather. I had my boyfriend wear this today, and I could barely smell it on him. He could still smell it on himself. But as we all know, that's not really what counts. The person beside you should be able to pick up on it, and I was not able to. But in the warmer weather, this thing I predict will be a beast. So you can look forward to a full-on review for this guy, Pure Shot, coming in the warmer months, probably 2-3 months from now. You all have a great day, and I'll try to make a short video here, maybe tomorrow or the next day, on how to properly refill these guys, because it can be a little difficult to pop these open and actually know what you're doing. So that's it, guys. That's my little Perfumania rant, plus letting you know what, like, a future video, and my little first impression of Pure Shot.